Good evening, ladies, gentlemen's chat. There's Dominique. We can see Dominique. Where's Tombi? Well, that's interesting. Oh, I know where Tombi is.
I had to make sure I disabled the mods, so I had to quit the game because it wouldn't let me join. So we'll try again.
It was actually quite funny because I'm like, where is Tombi? And Tombi is actually just behind Dominique. Yes. But I still can't see my ugly face. What's going on? And what's going on with my camera? All right, 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to bounce between a couple of screens. Let's see if I can work out what's going on. Sources. There we go. There's my face. Back to gaming. Hurrah!
Hello.
Huzzah!
I can see
We
you
are
guys
back. We are back. Let me put that up there. And we also want to grab, whilst we're here, I'm going to turn on
How
blurps.
come it's not loading?
2 seconds. I'm going to fire another invite to you.
Yeah, I saw it and I hit play, but my game didn't launch. I don't know why. I see it. Okay, play game. You've accepted an invite. Launch. No. Community.
Steve's in chat.
Launch.
How you doing?
Launching.
Major Zap. Good to see you, Major. How you doing? Natty McBatty's in the house as well. Good to see you, brother Rick. Hail. Hail. Cheers, absolute.
It says it's launching, loading, launching, so that's still... Huh. Maybe I...
Could be my end. I might need to restart.
No.
Oh, it's just come up to tell me.
It says running. It says running.
Yeah, it's just told me that you are now playing. So I've just had a message on screen.
I see the Larian icon launching. Yeah.
Nice.
The Larian icon's launching, guys. Woo!
So just waiting for the message to come up on my screen to say a player is joining.
I disabled all my mods.
Nice. I do know Major Zap. How's life going? I assume you are busy at work, or have you finished work for the day? I had to run down and get a fresh cup of tea, and it's a shame Dealbreaker's not in the house, because I'm drinking out of Dealbreaker's mug. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yes, I need to like, and I need to share.
Nice.
Twitter, everybody who knows me knows you.
Yes.
But I'm doing it anyway. Come and join in on the fun. And then I'll write, now!
There! Hooray! You've just joined.
Yeah, I see it loading. And post on Twitter. Okay. Oof.
Nice. Where the hell are we? Oh, yes. This is loaded. You know, just where I exploded.
Oh, yeah, because I think the game crashed, right?
Yes.
No worries. That means you won't die this time. Okay. Now, do we want to do this way?
What, blowing them all up?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we do. We want to nuke them.
Because apparently, if I didn't know this, if you leave the Ragslin, if you leave him alive but unconscious, we might be able to see him as a zombie in Act 2.
Okay.
Might. So what we could do is we could just kill all the gobos in the front, and we can position ourselves to kill the 2 humans, and then take him out on a passive and see if we can see him in Act 2 as a zombie.
We can.
We can do that. Or we could just have fun and blow them all up and not you in the process.
I mean, certainly me falling to my death like I did last time would probably be more beneficial. Now, the thing is if we see him as a zombie, what loot has he got on him?
Oh yeah, let's just kill him. That's right. He's got a brain worm. But never mind. Let's just kill the guy. I forgot all about that. All right. As long as you're not positioned on the bridge. Oh, does this one guy to the what's his name? Narvas? Does he walk across the bridge?
He does.
Oh.
So we could.
He's on the bridge. I'm going to get a Starion.
I'm also going to cast that on him, so he's now fixed in place on the bridge.
All right, I'm
he
going
ain't fucking moving.
Now blow up the bridge, everybody. This is going to be fun.
Hey,
I love that.
The bridge didn't go. The bridge didn't explode.
So how did it explode last time then and not this time?
What
Why
the
is my screen black? Is your screen black?
No, my screen's fine.
Okay, mine went black. It's back to normal. Okay, yay! The drow he's not dead. Okay, good. So that means he can come up and we can still finish him. Good.
That's weird. Right, okay, I'm just gonna... Well, this guy's fine, so he's not actually going anywhere right now.
Yeah,
so
okay,
I can end turn. Come over hither. Kagran.
Bam! Critical.
Oh, critical miss.
That sucks.
What a muppet.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Thank you for the blurb, by the way. I assume that was either Stasis or Hanayama or Abe.
Guess what my sister-in-law got me? Is it focusing? Can you see it?
It's a little Lego dude. I'm trying to see who he is. He's got a potion in his hand.
Okay, it won't focus then because that means I must have it turned off. It's a little Lego dude. He is a vampire from the D&D Lego collection.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah,
I love it.
She apparently she's like, I'm not doing the mystery box. I just opened them because some of them were already opened, and I grabbed the ones I wanted. And she's like, I just wanted to collect them all, but I don't like them. Do you want him? And I'm like, yeah. So now I have him next to my little necromancer that I ended up actually doing a mystery box to, and of course I get the evil guy. So like, here's the vampire.
Lacey, it doesn't matter. We have literally just started. Started,
sorry.
Lacey. You're good.
All right, I'm gonna end my turn.
Natty says, I heard this has couch co-op, and now I have to play. Yes.
Couch co-op? What does that mean?
You can just chill out. You don't need to stress about it too much. I'm just going to check my video because for some strange reason I'm not in borderless windowed mode. Yeah. Apply. That's better. Now I'm not getting latency issues every time I train.
10. All right. Mr. Raglan. What am I going to do? I probably want the high ground. And 2. Cutting words, sir. I'm having so much fun.
Muppetry.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
which
late
way are we
because
going?
I ended up forgetting that I ran out of coffee.
Oh.
So I had to grind it to the right size to be able to make espresso.
Nice.
So it literally took me 20 minutes.
He did. Yes.
We might want to wait until the fire dies down.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up some barrels. I'm going to send some barrels back to the camp.
Sounds good. I'm just going to loot everything and check it all out.
Cheers for the blurbs, guys. Pete, how you doing, bro?
Am I not loading? Huh. Yay! BG3 is back, yes.
Send to camp, send to camp.
Them late. Here we go.
Yeah, we've both had a little bit of time away from the game, but we are back.
Well, I didn't, yeah. I played some of my Dirge run, my squeaky clean Dirge run, and I was having some fun with that because the mods. I love the outfits, but I did think it was rather funny on how it's different in terms of squeaky clean. It's hard because it's like I'm tempted to always choose the quote, either the race option or the class option, or in this case the dirge option. I'm like, oh, but it's so funny. No, I'm squeaky clean. No, but I want to kill them.
That's the problem when you're playing a squeaky clean build as dirge, and it's trying not to give in to temptation. Oh, it's just have to be naughty just once. It's like, no.
The way the lines are written sometimes for dirge are hilarious.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Isn't that what is that from?
I have a bad case of something diarrhea. Japanese learning English.
Oh, I thought it was also a Pepto thing.
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe it wasn't. Yes, I do remember that. I don't know if it was a skit or if it was an actual thing.
Yep.
What are you reminding us? Lessie, what are you reminding us of? Thanks for reminding me.
You can torment him without the game. Oh, here we go. Lol. Lisi Stasis Queef. Lisi, you are right. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, you can torment anybody at any point in time. And also, if you are using Twitch, Twitch has got the built-in extension, and the extension is enabled. So if there's a decision that we want the Twitch, the chat to get involved with, we can put it out to Twitch, and the chat can actually help us select.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But I have a hard time with Twitch with where I am, so I can't even load that up.
That's not fair.
It isn't, because I like Twitch. Misty Step.
Right, okay, so I've got all of that. Let's have a look at the items. So, Rain Dancer. Spring Step Boots. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum. I'm going to give those over to Boo Bells. Send to Bubbles. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more strength. Now, technically, that's a Karlach or a Lae'zel.
Did you want it for Karlach or Lae'zel?
I mean, the thing is that technically, let's have a look at it a second. What is it?
I can wear it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can wear it, but you're not going to do many melee attack rolls, whereas Astarion is.
Ooh, that's right. I should. Astarion, what are you wearing, dear?
So let me put it on Astarion.
Yeah, his is just the jumping distance. I can take those.
I'm going to give the Amulet of Saloon's Chosen over to Shadowheart for now. And that gets Saloon's Dream.
There you go, Astarion. Now
we've got 1 piece of Infernal Iron, so I'm going to give that over to Karlach. So that's in her bag.
I see you gave him the gloves of the underdog, but shouldn't we give that to something like Lazal or Karlak?
It's better on Lae'zel or Karlak, but technically he can use them if he hasn't got anything better.
Okay. Well, he's always got the thieving things, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
good for
if
combat.
he's got the thieving things, then yeah, Lae'zel or Karlak's a lot better for those. So you can send those on.
And I wouldn't mind giving them to Lae'zel when we actually meet the Githyanki.
It's going to send a load of food back to camp as well. Oh, potato as well. Send to camp.
The Titan string. It's only good if he's got. Okay.
Nothing else to send back. Oh,
I'm just going to go to camp.
Yep.
So that I can get Karlak to pick up the hobgoblin.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Picking up my trophies. Karlak, I need your strength. Where'd you go? No, no, not you. Sorry. And you're going to have to go back to camp. Oh, Karlak is such a lovely lady.
A lovely lady.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Come and join
copper
me.
for your thoughts.
Come on, we're heading out.
How you doing, guys? Thank you very much indeed for joining us this evening. As always, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
Ooh,
You know how it does. You know how it does.
Leveling up Karlak. 1 second. Change bestial heart. No thanks. Tiger heart works, right? Yeah, jump distance. Woo! All right, Mama Bear, let's go. She could pick him up. Heavily encumbered, so I guess I have to go right back to camp.
Cool.
And then I will put
I'll just
him
use
in
the squiddy.
crate. Perfect. I was going to say, don't forget, we have a squid.
Yes.
We are. Okay. Type. Ugh, there's so much here.
Let's illuminate the place.
Yeah, it is pretty dark when you're not having dark vision.
Tombi didn't win. Who won? Heretical Nerd won, see? They're thinking that I was going to win it all. Shocking. Spodus.
The spider.
Let's jump on that ladder. Let's go and have a look. Where's that chest? There he is.
I am so sad we can't play with mods.
Yeah.
Successfully, that is. Just because I like the outfits as well. You can get ones that are just, I think, just outfits that don't really do much.
Mm-hmm.
Or ones that level up with you so that you can still play, you know, according to. That way it's not overpowered.
Yeah.
We saved the day. We got one person left. I just organized the inventory.
Yep, I'm just running around grabbing some of the treasure chests that sit up the top.
Oh yeah, up at the above. And my dad called me about the election results. I was like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't. I just want to be happy that I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we just spent literally the last few hours talking about it. Oh, gilded chest.
Told him the reasons why. Yeah, I just told him my reasons why I don't think Kamala should have been,
Have you ever been walking down the street with your
mainly
best
because
bro,
of
and while you're
her
walking, you
not
accidentally
being going
touch
through the
hands?
process.
You think to yourself, that was weird, but Not gay. You are.
I have no idea what that's from.
Don't know what's going on with my character, but he seems to be spazzing out.
Uh-oh, is he stuck?
It's the angle of the camera, it seems. She's just having a bit of a problem.
Okay. Well, the only thing I think we need
Got
to
it.
do is get Helston, right? He's the last person we need
Yeah.
to save.
Correct.
Where is that? Need to find the dungeon. Ah, there we go. I'm on my way.
Oh, I'm going to have to change the angle
Is
here.
there a mod to allow multi-layer with mods? You mean like outfit-wise, Leslie? Probably. I just haven't looked. I haven't gotten too many. I mean, keep adding more. What the? Where are you? There's one little bugger left.
There's still someone
The name-
alive?
Yeah, not for long. I missed. Well, understandable. Alright, kind of like, let's dash over there.
Right.
Whee! Yeah, I guess there was someone left. Rage! Rawr.
Such children. They are so misbehaved at times. Can't take them anywhere.
I missed again! Man alive, I suck. Good girl. And that is why I have Karlak. She is the best.
Seems to be very... Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. I was
Were you able-
really zoomed out. Now I'm
And you
now
were-
I'm good. Now I'm good.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait at the door. Yeah, I'll wait outside the door, and once you're ready, we can head in and save the bear guy.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I've just jumped into the room that's got all of the alcohol, and I'm just
Oh,
going to
have we
steal.
not?
No, because we never jumped into it because we reset.
But aren't they? Are they still there? The cellars?
Don't know. Probably.
Probably
no,
not.
no,
'cause
they're
we-
not.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. We can just walk in the room then. Okay.
Yep. I jumped in and grabbed them.
Yeah, it looks like Steve's
send
having
cam.
trouble. Oh, they're so good to have.
What's
When
that?
you're fighting at the Grove, all those Guess who's outside the door?
Who's outside the door? Are they outside the door?
The guy who gave us the blessing of Leviata.
Nice.
Except I no longer have it. He is literally at this hole because we
Yep.
shut the door, and he's saying, "I'm too big. I won't fit. There's no way I can fit."
He's got stuck.
Because he got stuck and he doesn't know how to get out.
What a fucking idiot.
It's hilarious. You are an idiot.
What an idiot.
CP hates me opening this door.
Thank you very much indeed for the farty blurb.
All right, I'm gonna pick up all the stuff out here, even if he says it's stealing.
Shoot me in the dick. Oh, excuse my language.
No, he's running away.
My
now.
language.
He's running away. Bye. Bye. Yeah, run. Good. There, he spawned out.
Right, I'm going to transform into a little midget.
I just opened the door for you.
I just want to see what's on the other side of the rocky crevasse. Oh, it's straight into the defiled temple. That's fine. Coming back. I don't need to go in there. Alright, I'm coming.
Yay.
Here I am. Look at me,
Hello.
I'm such a midget. Come on, Shadowheart. Move your sexy bum out here.
What do I have? What do I have? What do
Let's get
I
rid
have?
of
What
shapeshift.
do I have? Protection from good and evil or cast. Ooh, I want Misty Step. Thank you. What does Karlak have? Nothing. Does she need anything? What does she
Yeah.
have? Lights.
So Lacey's definitely having toilet trouble, mate. Without a shadow of a doubt. He needs to get his bum sorted.
Oh, I don't think chat saw this. I was just saying earlier. A friend of ours gave us some soda pop, or depending where you
Yep.
are. And it's from Mexico because she's like, I have some extra. Do you want some? I was like, oh yeah, sure. And I love it because they always come in glass bottles, and it's 500 milliliters as opposed to the tiny itsy bitsy 250 that you get at Christmas. That was my treat this week. It was very nice.
He's definitely got problems with his butt. Ain't you, mate? Right, I'm following. Right, on our way.
That should be good.
Bardic inspiration. Bardic. Cool. Let's give.
Are you getting lag, Leslie?
On your phone, it's very negligible, though. I was going to say, I don't think there's any lag this end, Lacey. There's no lag this end, no.
Okay.
So we're all good.
That's good. Why is that a blurb?
It's got fucking issues you have, mate. Right. All of these we'd already looted all these. Yeah, let's do a quick save.
Ah, crap. Is there a bottle opener here? I forgot to bring that over. I don't think so.
Go grab yourself a bottle opener.
I don't know where there would be one. I know where there's one at my house. I'm not going out in the rain.
Ah, right.
Wow.
See, normally I would whack it on the edge of the table. That's exactly what she's doing right now. There we go. There we go. Steve, there is an odd bit of FPS jitter now and then, but it's working mostly. Do you know what it probably is? Is when I flip out to hover over a message. It's probably when I jump back and forth into the game and then go over to social stream to highlight a message. And you'll just get a small, very small and negligible.
Oof. Oh man, this chair. This is not my chair. All right, whenever you're ready. We did save, right?
Yes, we're all saved.
Let's go.
That's why I like. Oh, there we go. Beastmaster.
Straight into combat.
That's why I like my chair. My new chair is just absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, let's have a look.
What?
Let's size up everybody.
Roar!
Right, who we got and where we got them. So I'm going to come down here first. I'm going to cast Butcher.
What?
I should be able to just get him. Right. Right, I've just stunned one of them, so he's not doing nothing.
Gonna get those kids. I hate those kids. They're annoying.
Yeesh. Little bastards.
Hmm.
Alright, so I've ended turn on that one. So one of them's completely stunned. He's not doing anything at the minute. Whose go is it?
Ooh, it's my turn.
Oh, yeah, cool.
This is my turn, friend. Come on, come on. Ah! I hate you.
She's doing something magical.
Not enough movement. Bastard.
Oof. He saved himself.
He did. Not enough movement. What are you talking about? I'm right there. Oh, you
Daily,
mean
did Stasis shit the bed? I think it's worse than that. Oh, yes.
Me. Disengage. I hate that one. Get you, little grappa. I don't like those kids.
Mmm. Right. He dead.
Boo.
Can't do that one right now. It's fine. It's fine. Right, disengaging.
There we go. Yeah, that's what the kids do.
Yeah.
My middle mouse button broke again. I don't know why, but it did.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Meh. Hey, Alton, how you doing? Don't squish me!
Bada boom. Cave bear. He dead.
Ooh. Dead, son. Oh no, he's going to the cage pen. Whatever shall we do? Even if we kill him before then, you still have to open the doors to kill them. So
Yep.
it doesn't matter.
No, it's not going to
I
matter,
mean,
is it?
it can really mess you up if you have to fight everybody at once, but it's like, we would still need to go in there to kill them. That's what I don't get. All right, let's go, Karlak. Why don't you dash your way over to this annoying brat? Yeah, you're a good girl. And you can at least butt him in the butt. Bam! He's saved! Bastard.
Right, that little kid's dead.
Oh man, alive. Can I at least cast? Let's see. Not enough space. Well,
Major Zap. Major Zap, are you still in chat? The DB mug.
You have a mug?
Yep. Yeah, it's Deal Breakers.
I would love to design one. You use the picture I gave you and put your face on it.
Yes, 100%.
That'll be great.
I want mugs. I want to be able to make them.
Oh.
Yeah,
no,
we would.
No, like the cartoon one.
Yes. Yeah. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to be able to make mugs of everybody that's on Chinwag as well. So I'm looking at getting a sublimation printer to do that very thing.
Man, he's hanging in there. There we go. Infuse your crossbow with bolts of holy energy. Your range attack weapons can possibly turn them undead. What does she have on?
Nice.
Do you? Oh, it's a heavy crossbow. That's why Shadowhawk couldn't get it. Okay. We're all going to attack him now. All right. Well, I'm going to try just that.
Yes.
That way, it can give Shadowhawk a bonus.
Yeah, Major Zap.
Y'all.
Major Zap. So I'd partaked in Deal Breakers merchandise store and got myself a nice shiny mug. Oh yeah, it's a big old mug. And I do like my cups of tea. I do like my cups of tea.
Speak to me. He's speaking to you. I can't hear the conversation, guys. I was a lunatic.
Master of the Emerald Grove. Number 2.
The cage is in the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, the cage is in the way right now. I can't see his face.
Oh, does yours say continue, or does it give you an option?
I've got glad I could be of help. I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with a parasite in my head. Number 3, I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help. Number 4, I've been to the Emerald Grove. It is in danger. You should be safe. You should get out of here. It's not safe.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
You choose whichever one you want, because all mine says is continue. You'll find out you have a mind flare in your head if you say, I need a healer. But how do you want to play this? I don't think it really matters.
I'm thinking number 4, I've been to the Emerald Grove. It's in danger.
All right. Sounds good. Oh. Excuse me.
No, you're right. Here he goes. He's going to look at my tadpole. My shiny tadpole.
What? This little thing?
Yes.
No, I don't. I'm not secretly working for them. This artifact, I don't know. Sure, why not?
Yep.
Let's try number 3. What about this artifact? Maybe that's saving us. No. Mm-hmm. 3 eats magic.
Mm.
Mind flare ships. Duh.
Yep.
The magic isn't typical of how it procreates.
Yep.
So this was all for nothing. Whatever you want. Me.
Nature's memory.
That's the soda.
Yep.
Oak Father, preserve us. Okay. What should I do? Or this magic you mentioned? It's not normal for these parasites?
Oh, he's just repeated the same thing.
Skip. Listen.
Won't even let me skip. God damn it.
Really? I love how we just have a bar for a cutscene.
Yep.
Oh dear. Oops.
Also, parasite acute. Maybe sounds like guesswork. At least you got what you do. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I know where to go. Thank you. Bye bye. Whatever you want. Oh.
Okay.
Glad you say.
Good.
Nice.
Which means we got him on the camp.
Cool. All right, let's go. Koga was swayed by the
Number
shadow.
3.
That doesn't matter. He'll deal with it.
Lisi says, Tombi, think chat blocked my messages spam, but just wanted to say you can get BG free vinyl figures. They are very cool. Can you? I'm looking.
Oh, yeah. They're selling them now. They're all painted up and look really nice. Let's go rescue the grove.
Karlak and Shadowheart approve. Ooh, look at that. Do you know what? I'm tempted to
Now
have a look
it
at.
transforms into a rat. Why didn't you do that earlier? My goodness. You could have done that and just walked out. Sorry.
Yep. I'm tempted.
Boots for Carla. I got you these lovely boots. Please love them.
There's some nice figures on Etsy as well.
Careful with the Etsy ones. They could just be from places like AliExpress or Temu.
Right.
Because when I got my they're not here. My little Star Wars. I had a few Star Wars Legos that weren't actual Legos because Star Wars never made these characters.
Yep.
Lego, I mean. And so I looked at them. I was like, oh, these just are little knockoffs. So I got them from Etsy, and then I found out they're really just ordering them from AliExpress. So I went straight to the source, which isn't bad, right? You know, business is business.
Yeah, I mean, the
But
thing is
you can't get them anywhere else, and unless you know to go to Ollie, there is no other place to get them. So it was great. I got like a good Starkiller one because the one official one that they got for Starkiller was just garbage.
Yeah.
So they actually China actually makes the regular Starkiller from the first game, and then a Dark Side Starkiller. So I got those 2 little ones there, and I got some from the Old Republic and a few others that weren't actually officially made. And I was like, this is great. I love it. Why can't Lego just make these? Don't know.
That's the thing. Why can't Lego just start making things? And sometimes I just think they put. Yeah, sometimes I just think they put blockers in place just to upset the fans. They know these things will sell, so why not just do it?
It's like, what did you like? You obviously had the license for Starkiller, but you made a really bad Lego. It's like China's knockoff that they did was far better, and they did 2 other versions. So I don't understand why they just couldn't do it. It makes sense to me. I also got a couple Marvel ones, like what's his name? Spider-Man 2099 and Gwenpool, because I actually liked those comics and I liked their minis. So. And again, I couldn't find official Legos of them. So again, I got knockoffs.
That was interesting.
I was like, come on, guys, these are great. Yeah, they looked great.
That was really weird because the game just auto-saved by itself. I didn't touch anything. I didn't
press anything.
No, I didn't either. Weird.
Do you have auto-save on? Or...
Yeah. I guess it's just waited for a certain amount of time and then just done an autosave.
It should only autosave at certain parts. Suspicious meat. Can I eat the suspicious meat? I am a tiefling.
I'm wondering if you can give it to the owlbear.
Maybe.
Because the owlbear turns up in the camp later, doesn't he?
We can take the suspicious meat, and it does come into camp supplies. We just can't eat things like a severed head or torso. So, yeah, we can have the suspicious meat. Which is stupid, because then you know it's human. Sentient. So yeah. Oh, a grease bottle. And a smoke powder bomb just sitting there. There you go. Hello, sir. I'll take that too. Thank you. Hello. There we go. Oh, look, there's a person sticking out of the hole.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it seems.
Investigate the
Inspecto
body.
Patronum.
Oh, didn't need your inspiration.
I give it to you anyway. A crooked heart.
Crooked heart.
Mm.
Billing in 3.
Yes.
No, we're not robbing him. But we don't need to escape. Well, how about I try and talk to him? I do not have speak with the dead. You do.
I do.
He has nothing on
Has
him
the
anyway.
mood struck you, love?
Mm.
I suppose we could try, if you think the others won't stir.
Crimson Shahado. How you doing, brother? It was good to see you, mate.
Excuse me again. Man alive. What does he have to say? Oh.
Mwah. Pick up some heavy stones. Can't see anything else in here.
Oh, an acid vial. I can't grab it. That's stupid.
Smoke powder bomb. Yes, we want
But I
that.
can't get the acid vial out of reach. Won't be able to get it with Mage Hand either. Speak with the dead.
Speaky Patronum. Let's go.
The awesomest spell in the game.
Yep.
It's just so badass looking. It really shouldn't be that cool looking. Why is there a heart on one of your shoes? Okay. Who's Gollin? Why are you a prisoner?
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah. How did you end up here? Oh, Baldur's Gate. The patrol. Patronum. Who are you, sir? Carpenter.
Father of two.
Hello, Crimson Shadow. And how do I... Gee, I wonder how he got stuck. Tried crawling in it, that's how.
And
Hello,
I am going
sir.
to make sure that you and the rest of you puffs end up right there.
Thank you for the blurb.
Okay. Well, that was useless. Unless guard whatever is
FN
anything to say.
Steve, what's up, dude? How did the charity stream go? FN Steve, we actually hit 44% over target, so it actually went really, really well. Got to the 24 hours with no problem. I was actually tempted to go a little bit longer, but it was a good time to actually call it a day. But yeah, $1,440 raised for charity. Obviously, thank you very much indeed for yourself, for your massive donation to that. It was much appreciated. But yeah, really, really good. Disney actually blocked the second stream because we put on Big Trouble in Little China as a watch party just to take a little bit of stress off my eyes for a couple of hours. But I completely blurred the video, made it really, really tiny, and there was no audio being played. And they blocked it based off that. Needless to say, it's now unblocked. They actually reversed their decision because I disputed. I said at the end of the day, no one could actually watch the film, no one could hear the film, and I was talking throughout. So the rest of the stream, completely fine. Played plenty of games, had plenty of people jump in with us, Steve. So yeah, absolutely perfect. Perfect.
That's just bogus.
Yep. That's what I said. That's what I said, and I challenged them on it.
Good
I
for
did
you.
challenge them on it. Right. Where is... where did Dominique go? She's run away. She left me.
I'm just
I've got you.
checking out the rooms, seeing if there's
I got
anything
you.
in them, picking up
Got you.
shells. We're
Go
good
that
to go
side.
if you want to head back to the grove.
Oh,
Do we have to fight the goblins outside? I don't remember. I already checked everything in there. No, Disney doesn't care for the kids. They care about money.
yeah, this is the problem. It's corporation time, isn't it? That's what I've always found. The bigger the business or the bigger the corporation, the less they care about children. Now, that being said,
And the people that do, the people that do get shafted off. It's usually the animators and the people who want to make the stories.
yeah. Now
that care.
the one,
It's, yeah.
the one thing I will say is when we did the James Earl Jones tribute stream, that got blocked by NBC Universal due to a piece of house being watched. Now, I didn't edit it; I just disputed it, and they dropped it within 6 hours. So sometimes I think they have the typical Google thing where they block things automatically based off an algorithm detecting something. So with this, it was a case of, do you know what? They just reversed it. And I think this is going to be exactly the same thing where Disney is just going to go down the same lines. I can talk to Torturous Spike. That's interesting.
I'm sorry. What is he alive?
No, Speak with the Dead.
Speak with the dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, what does he have to say? Except it's okay.
Oh. He doesn't want to speak to me because I killed him. Boo! Asmongold has YouTube video clips about that. Haven't watched it yet. Interesting. But no, I mean, the thing is, I actually enjoyed doing the charity stream. It was good to do it, give a bit back to the kids. I mean, I've been quite fortunate in my life in some ways. I've been not so fortunate in others. Getting injured while I was in the Gulf during the armed forces and freaking having a permanent disability wasn't a good thing, but I'm still on planet. I'm still here. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to give absolutely anything I can do to the kids, next generations, and everything in between.
She failed.
The donations, just for your own information, guys, the donation link is still active till December the 31st. So in December, I'm just going to pop up another small little stream just to see if we can top up a little bit extra on top of it. And just hit any kind of like stretch goals or whatever. Did you go back to camp? Yes, you did.
Getting a star in.
Lovely. Oh, yes.
Come on, Astarian.
I'll tell you what I need to do as well.
Yes.
Sleeper. Let's jump onto Sleeper. I've only really just started to understand how all of this shit works. Right, I need to beat Dermy. Right, let's fuck Dermy up. Oh, CD Lamb's going to be questionable. None they all.
$29.
Well, apparently there's a limit. Somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun.
Yes.
There is a nod to Astarion in the new Sims 4 expansion pack.
Lovely.
It's called The Life and Death, and you know, it's all about reincarnation and ghosts and
Mhm.
the dead, and you get nice new gravestones, and one of them literally is about a vampire who just longed for the sun, except maybe not the full concentrated power of the sun, just a bit, you know, darling. It literally
Yes.
says that. I was like, no way! I was like, holy crap, everybody wants this game. And yeah, I just thought that was funny. And the headstone is the moon, the sun and the stars, because you know his name means little
Yeah.
star, and he dies from getting blown up from the full concentrated power of the sun. So I just thought that was cute.
Damn good job. Damn
I
good,
don't know
bloody
how-
good, damn good job.
Thank you very much indeed for the blurb.
Loving protection once per soul rest. If you're below 50%, you can take 8 temporary hit points. I'll just give that to Shadowheart or you. How about you? And you can decide.
Lovely.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right. I think we're good to go.
Onward and upwards.
Okay, yes, this is why I came this way. We still need to kill the people outside of the camp.
Yes.
This is why I wanted to sneak around. That way. Yeah, I think there's just a few of them. I think most of them went with Minthara.
Yeah,
So
most
that's
of them would
good.
have gone with Minthara.
Now, did you want Shadowheart to take a potion or... Sorry.
No, you're right.
Get back there.
I'll tell you what I do need to do is some bardic inspirations.
You don't have any left, I don't think.
No. Shit.
Now, I'm out of spell 2. Well, we can rest. We can do a long rest if you want.
Yeah,
Get everything back.
let's do it. Go
All right,
to camp.
long rest.
Go to camp.
And then we can just kill
Um,
them when we get back.
Crimson Shadow
Don't
says...
think it matters.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
go for it.
Go
I was
ahead.
going to say, the Crimson Shadow says, the meme vid with Don driving the bin lorry and dumping Skamala into it, saying, you're fired, was priceless. Mate, we have had such a whale of a time just discussing things on the Hump Day Chinwag today. Or should we call it we actually called it the Trump Day Chinwag. That was an excellent idea from Abe.
I got a hair.
You got a hair
right
in your
the
eye. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it is not an eyelash, it's a hair.
Oh,
So it's very tiny and fine, and it's poking me.
that's the last thing you need, mate.
Okay, I'm good.
That's the
I was
last thing you
I
need.
feel something. What is it? I feel
Right.
something in my eyeball. What is it?
I'm going to speak to Shadowheart and see if she's got anything for me, like something super secret.
She's
Butterflies.
So sweet.
Yes. Did I want? Well, yes, of course. Oh, nothing new. Nothing new. Yes, I'll tell you what I'll do for the next time. Next time we play Baldur's Gate. Stay there. I'll put up all my displays. So I've got these. So you'll see this in StreamYards
Lovely.
or because I've got massive
That one's pretty, yeah.
freaking cameras, man. So I've got that one. And I've also got my other favourite lady.
Hey, that thing automatically follows you? Is that what it's doing?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So it follows me wherever I'm going. So it's a really, really nice camera.
Did you train it to read your face, or is it track just faces?
Automatically tracks whoever I tell it to. So I told it to look for my face and said, track me.
Ah, very good. I was going to say, because if it looks for any face, that might be a little confusing. It
No,
might
so
start finding all
so specifically, yeah, I killed it. Farting on stream like that, shocking.
It's just rude. I say
Road.
excuse me every time I burp. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Starring.
Stacy just shits himself.
No. No, you don't need to feed on me. There are goblins. Thank you. I do not need. What is this?
The other good thing with the camera
Temporary
that I've got as well, Dominique, is the ability to zoom all the way in.
Well, it's just mine. I know I have the autofocus turned off because I noticed the first time it was constantly zooming in and out every time I moved. So it didn't make sense to have autofocus.
Have you got StreamYards up?
Yeah.
So can you see how wide the image is?
Mm-hmm.
So it goes all the way from that all the way in, and this is full optical zoom. So there's no digital zoom at all.
Ooh,
It's such a good camera.
nice.
Such a good camera.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, digital zoom.
I don't like
If
zooming
you
into
can
my
get
face
something
because
with a
I'm
real lens,
airy.
yeah.
Thank you very much indeed for the blurb there, Crimson Shadow. Much appreciated. Right. I take it we're all right to just go straight to bed.
Yeah, he didn't need anything.
Yeah.
Nobody else seems to have an little notification
Oh,
on their head.
double D's. Thank you very much indeed, Daily. Daily, you okay? How you doing? We have got so much food in the bag. Oh, hello. Owlbear! Yeah! I love the owlbear. Animal handling. Yes! Please give me it.
Did it succeed?
We got a success.
Yeah. Okay. Give him a piece of food. No, you eat the food? How horrible. Toss him the food. Keep, I don't know. What do, toss? I always toss, but I don't know. I've never tried.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be toss the food to the owlbear because he doesn't trust us yet. So he's not going to come
yeah, that might be
to
good.
us.
So yeah, try that one.
Oh, bless him.
Can we feed him all? Oh.
Oh no! Shut a heart, you silly bitch. For fuck's sake. Chase
I would.
chase
I'd be
after
like, "Go
me.
after him."
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Carlax. I love Carlax. She's like, oh, look at the cute little owlbear, and it goes, ah! And it runs away. And she's like, oh, she's so
Crimson.
sad when it runs away.
Yeah, Crimson, 100%. I love the owlbear, especially his voice.
Yeah, his little voice when he talks. With, oh, it's so adorable. Oh man.
Nice. Right, okay, we've got all of our
so we got
spells
this
back.
time. Yay. She's doing it!
Oh,
Oh.
what? Go away.
Okay. She's doing it! I love it! She's doing it even
I
in
never
the party!
Yeah, I never
Oh,
seen her do that
was the
before.
new ones. Yeah,
Never seen her do
apparently
that
I didn't
before.
notice all the new animations and lines they're saying. They were there. Apparently, they were just glitched out, and they were trying to patch them back in.
Holy shit.
So these things, yeah. So they had all these things, like all these new patches with new lines. It's like, oh, they actually did all these things. They were just having trouble getting the game to trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. But yeah, she at least for me in solo mode, she'll do that. She'll water her plant, and the dog will go near, and she's like, "Oh, come here, boy!" And then she'll scratch him, right? Oh, I just love it.
Yeah, she's just playing with the artifacts at the minute.
Yeah, she's doing the Rubik's cube now.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, it's so sweet. That's great. Okay, bardic inspiration.
FN Steve has won the Battle Royale, bastard. He's beating us all up. Alright, let's get... Ooh, wrong button. Shadowheart, come here, Shadowheart. Ba-da-boom. Nice. Long strider.
She's just so hardcore. She's just so into like just playing the flute there.
Yep.
Right, so here we go. She's just love it. All right. We have a jagged spear. Tortured creatures may receive disadvantage on. Oh. Well, that would have been useful have you were playing the evil route.
Yep. Withers.
I better send these to camp.
FN Steve says, what is that all about? As in the avatars at the bottom. The only thing is, because the size of the game screen, you can't properly see it. So the avatars down the bottom of the screen just basically have a big massive fight, and whoever comes top gets some points. Points mean prizes, and you can do all sorts of stuff like beat the fuck out of everybody else. Let me put that across there.
Always inventory sorting.
Wow, chicka wow wow. Yeah, it's always the thing, isn't it? Inventory sorting is.
Yeah, I was looking at the mods too, and I was like, I already kind of have a system in place now. It just kind of made it counterproductive, so I just got rid of them. I was like, yeah, I kind of have my own system now. It doesn't make sense. Okay, since we're going back to, oh yeah, we're fighting these guys first, so I'll save those. But I wanted to check what I had for actual weaponry. I have... Okay, so we don't have the ring for resistance yet for the lightning items.
Correct.
And you have, what does Shadowheart have on her right now?
For wet piece. Oh, I didn't put the saloon necklace on. Get rid of dancing lights.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, she has the one with the undead creatures. So that would make... It's pretty good if we team up with Karlak, because she's got the heavy crossbow that gives them a chance to turn undead.
Yep.
When she fires it. So that's always good. So we can get her in the party for this fight, because we don't need a Starion for it. And she's got the boots of healing, and she gains proficiency with longbows and short bows. But she has a heavy crossbow. Does she have a proficiency with that or no?
No, she does not. But she's got a longbow, so I can swap it out.
I have a longbow that I can give to her as well.
Cool.
It's good on the sense that since she's stronger, this weapon deals an additional damage equal to your strength.
Cool.
So I'll give that to her.
Yeah, sounds
since
good.
you already, since you have the longbow weapon thing.
I'm going to dump some trap disarm stuff over onto a Starion.
That's good.
Let's read that. Send to camp. Reads.
Yeah, when the wearer
Faerun.
deals radiant damage. Okay, yeah, I can't let that. All right.
The curse
I
of the
was just going to-
vampire. Vampire. Right, I'm going to send that to camp as well.
Can you give everybody a backpack?
Send to camp.
Oh, backpack. Send
Warm
one
up.
to Will. Gail. And Lazel. Yeah, they all got
Thieves'
backpacks.
Duels. Let's put those over onto Astarion as well.
Oh.
Glowing Shield. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you will gain 8 temporary hit points. Well, that's useful. Let's throw that onto Shadowheart for now. It's always good to keep Shadowheart as healthy as we can do, because then she can heal us. Stuff of Crones we can send to camp for now. Rain Dancer we can send to camp for now. Don't need that. Yep. And Meat Cleaver can send that to camp as well. Don't need any of that stuff. Ooh, what's that? Luminous. Radiant Shockwave. When the wearer, she's not proficient yet, but I will make her proficient on the next round.
Proficient with what?
Medium armor.
I thought she was with medium armor.
No, not
No?
yet. No, not until
she
level
isn't.
6, I think. Because we'll be able to, once we get to the next level, we'll be able to select the additional attributes. And I can make her
Okay.
proficient in medium
I
armor.
thought she was, but oh well,
No.
my bad.
Interesting, she's got medium armor on. Unless that's reflecting mine. Oh no, yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
Sure,
yeah,
make sure.
because
But there
it
is
was
a
from
difference
me.
between being able to wear it and being proficient in it as well.
Yeah.
So when you do level her up, just check the list.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like, oh, okay, they can wear it, but they're not proficient in it in terms of it giving you a bonus.
A
Like in her
bonus.
case, I think if you're proficient or if you're a master, it's one or the other, you get advantage. You do not get disadvantage on stealth checks, which is kind of good for her.
Yep.
So, and send that to camp. Making sure everybody's got some water, an extra bag. Lazel needs water. You do not have water, Lazel. It's always good to have in case you need to throw it.
I love the music to this game. It's just fantastic.
I'm still surprised I'm not fed up with it.
I don't think I'll ever be fed up with the music because of of how well it's done. It's so subtle. It's not in your face. I mean, when you get to the inn in Act 3 and you're coming up to the end of the game and the music actually discusses about the dice rolls and we're almost at the end and there's very few things left to do. It's just so good and so well tied into everything. So good.
Okay.
I need to do a solo run at some point.
Go right ahead. All right. I think I got everybody ready in case we need to swap out for after this battle.
Yep.
So there we go. Everyone's got some stuff there. I got my stuff. I'm going to get Karlak so that we can help out with at least the gobos.
Yep.
Because she can at least shoot the crossbow. Sorry, Astarion, you're going to sit this one out. At least this one. Come on. There we
Copper
go.
for your thoughts. Oh,
I want
my
to
cup
get
of
with you,
tea's gone.
Karlak. Why don't you like me?
That's so boring.
Astarion.
Cup of tea is dead.
Oh, is it? Is it all gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
I really hate it when all my cups of tea go because I get depressed. And I'm like, so unfair.
Like my coffee's all gone. But I also have my Coke. So that's good. Okay. I'm good. Oh, Baldic inspiration. I forgot I gave it to Astarion. All right. I will go see if I can't get into a position. And
Sounds
I'll
good.
wait for you.
I'm just
I would
sorting
like to
out
sneak
some
up.
of these bags quickly. Freaking inventory management again.
Okay. I'm going to ungroup and crouch. That's a friendly looking shadow. All right. So far, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's the big ogre. So I don't know if they're all there. If they are, us being up here is better for us. So there's 4 guys over there. And there's a big... the whole camp is still here.
Okay. That's all right.
So
we shall kill them.
we did not, for whatever reason, we did not trigger the cutscene with her taking them. Which is fine. I don't mind, because then that just means more experience points. Because
Yep.
we kill them, we get their experience points. We go and kill the group with Mizora, and you get more experience points. So it's good for me either way.
Yep.
So I think us
Same.
being on this side is good. That means they'll waste their movements coming to us. We get the high ground. Yeah, that might be good.
Sounds good to me, mate. Right, I am... Yeah, that's good enough for me. Right, bit of inventory sorting. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out.
I am... Now, how do you want to do this?
Oh, shut up.
She
Shut up.
looks so pretty. I love her. You and we share something special.
I'm going to share something special with it at some point. Ladies.
It's gonna be your waifu.
Fuck yes. Right, I could go all the way round. So I could climb up this rock face. Whereabouts did you go?
Okay.
You went down that way. So I'm going to go up
yeah.
this way. And
Okay.
I'm going to come over to... I'm going to be right above where they are. Where are you going? Oh, go back up go back up and come over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get Carla close to the ladder so that she can jump down.
Okay,
That,
so
or I can just teleport her. Ooh, I could just click the ancient sigil and have her teleport into battle if you want. That'd be great too.
yep.
That doesn't matter to me.
Okay, I've got Shadowheart in a good position. I've got Tombi is in a good position.
Okay. I'm going to see 1 second. All right, I'm gonna do it. Let's do
F5
it.
quickly.
All right, Goblin Camp, go! Wahaha! Oh, she's hiding successful! Oh, there we go. I just thought that was funny. Woohoo! Do not react. Sonic backlash. There we go.
Lol.
The big battle is on. Yeah, having them come this way is pretty good. Can I attack you?
Nice. He did.
What does he have in his pockets? Arrows.
Lisi with the love rocket. Thank you very much indeed.
Ooh, I can shoot one of these arrows if I want. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Piercing shot. Haha. 65%. That's not good. Still got him. And
Nice.
killed him.
Nice. Even better.
All right. I'm gonna go back down and rage. I'm not in battle. Like bubbles.
Oh, boobels.
Okay, well,
Here she
I
goes.
will end her turn and go to Bubbles and see if I can. Oh, he dashed. Dagnabbit. I'm just gonna try and get that guy.
Okay. So I'm going to go here.
That is a bonus action.
And I'm going to go tab. I'm going to borrow one of these.
Why are you going down?
Who's going down?
My girl.
What?
Nothing. She's fine.
No, I can't throw, apparently. Well, what the frick? It's a bit bizarre.
Okay, I see these
Come
guys
on,
going.
stack together.
And I was just going to put a trap down there. Dagnabbit. That's the problem of not being in a turn base. No, if I do cutting words, don't react.
No.
She's fine. Yeah, she's fine.
Here comes the
All right,
ogre.
all right, ogre. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so good, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Let's see.
Wow, chicken,
It's
wow,
only two of
wow.
them.
Come on. Crush the ball bag. Right. Okay, Shadow Heart is coming in. Throw.
Did it.
Boom. Alright, so the ogre's down to half health.
Can't reach destination. Too far? Do I not have... I guess Featherfall.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool beans.
Oh, it's a bonus action. You are slightly drunk. You're all slightly drunk. Not enough resources. It's a bonus action. It's annoying. I didn't realize it was a bonus action. Target is too far. Well, we'll see if I can't shoot something.
Yanni! Have to lurk, but wanted to drop a like and say hi. I love yous. Cheers, Yanni. Thank you very much indeed. You okay? Living a dream as always.
End my turn.
We are living a dream.
Die. You
Oh, she missed. Especially against a tiny broad. Oh, she didn't miss that time.
got that time. 27.
Yeah, she just
All right,
died.
why did it
her.
do that? Come on, there we go. Now, why don't... Ooh. Gonna do that. And I'm going to run away! That way, next round, I might be able to turn it undead. I think that's how that works. Or does that... It says bonus action and it says short, one turn. I guess I was supposed to do it before.
Ah!
Nice.
Right, they're gone.
Nice.
Other two down. And the best bit
Yeah, I hope so too.
is Misty Step. Haha. Misty stepped over to the far side, so now I can take him on from a different angle.
Yeet.
Nicer. Nicer. There he comes. Oh, big fat bastard. I hope you're good and the yarn business is going well, Lisa says. Andy Matthews, I thought you had an on Act 1. Yeah, we're still in Act 1.
Yeah, we are.
We are
We
still
had to reset a couple times.
in Act 1.
Act 1 is quite long. Or at least it feels longer because you have 2 places you go to that required loading.
Got him bolts, hits for 16. He has now got 9 health remaining. Oh, look at these 2 bastards.
I know. Where did they come from?
Yeah, they've come out the hole. Or
They've come up through the damn hole.
Yep.
Didn't know they could fit.
But
Thought
the good news is that Dominique can move away.
I love her in that outfit.
And me
it's
being
so
down
on her.
here now, I can
Awesome.
now do some dirty stuff to them. Yanni, Lisi, oh, thank you. It's going all right. I reformatted the website. That I hope will fix issue I was seeing with web traffic. Ooh. Let me have a look. Piney Cauldron.
I did it.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, there's still a guy way out there who's drunk. Can I jump down now? Not enough movement. Wow, you bastard. Me. Do I still have turn undead? You're threatened. Tiger hop. No. So I guess I had to use it before my action was over. Fine. I will just reckless attack.
Right. Okay. Tombi's here. Who can I see? Who can I see? I can see you there. Oh, little dude just there.
Hello, Shadowheart. How are you?
And we can jump down.
Are you bloody serious?
I like the fact that you've got the explanations of the fingering in the doodah as well. Fingering, worsted. Yanni, I don't want to give you any extra additional work, but on your fingering panel, on the Aaron panel, sorry, I'm just going to intern. If you have a look at the black bars where the menu item is, the black bar has got some of the image above it, so it's like the black bars of that hasn't stretched. So it could be worthwhile just having a look to tidy it up, kind of thing. It's just me being pedantic OCD. I think the reason why it's doing it is the size of the explanation. So if I go to Iran and have a look at a Douglas fir, that stretches the entire amount, and the panel in the middle was perfect. When I go to fingering, because fingering's bigger and it's got the 3 lines, it kind of like pushes some of the image above your black lines, so it's just tidying up a little bit. But apart from that, it's looking good. Right, that motherfucker's dead. Right, so I'm just gonna upset the apple cart. I'm gonna come over and just, oh, I don't need to nuke him so hard. Dink.
Did you?
See ya.
Yanni, did you put it in the chat? Your site. I don't know if I've. No, I had to have been on it.
Let
'cause I took some
me.
images from it.
There you go. I've just put
would
it
love to
into
look at your new little
sight
thing.
for you.
All right, I would love to take a quick look at my as well.
Oh,
no,
it's awesome.
Don't block. Click.
This is awesome.
Safari, open it up in Safari. Thank you. I want to see it. It was beautiful before. It was pretty
I
before.
just pushed him over.
Hmm.
But obviously, that's my OCD
Oh,
just
yeah.
running there, Yanni. So I apologise.
You were saying certain things with the word fingering, like, and you're on the desktop looking at
Yes.
it, right?
Yeah.
I don't see any, like, this is me though. It looks all good to me. Unless I click fingering, is that what I was supposed to do?
Yeah, so when you click on the fingering and you've got the explanation of what the fingering weight is, and you've got the panel that goes across, you can just see above and below the black bars, the image is
Oh, I see
it's
what
like
you
a
mean.
very small
Yeah.
pixel of it. But that's
Yeah.
because I'm retarded and I
Yeah.
can see shit like that.
No. See, I would have been like, oh, that was a style choice. I don't think of it. Now, if you are a perfectionist, yes, obviously you would get rid of it.
Everything else is fine.
Gem.
Oh, I like
It's
that.
beautiful.
Roses and garlic madrone. That's nice.
Are you scrolling down? Yeah, what you do is pretty good, Yarny. Like, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. I wish I could afford things like this so much. They're so pretty. I stabbed him. Don't go in there, you dumbass. Oh, girly. I
Who
wanted
knows?
to go around the twisting zones. Ay, ay, ay.
Who knows? You
Well, at
might
least
get
I
a
succeeded.
Christmas gift.
So pretty. Oh, your pumpkin spice yarn there, and your yeah, I love it. I love your young colors and how they look. I really do. I wish I could
Okay.
send it to everybody and be like, buy her yarn, you goofsters. It's pretty and deserving of her praise and purchase. All right, what can I do? Give me a reckless attack.
All right,
Take him
he's
out. Take him
down
out.
over there. Oh, yes.
Ah.
Nice, Carla.
Triple
Calm your
hit.
tits. She just walks over and just chops him in
No.
half. Have you seen how quickly
That's
we've
good.
destroyed all of these, though? I mean, they're like level 2, level 1, so...
But our positioning though was pretty good as well.
Yeah.
The fact that they had to waste their actions running up to us and all that really saved it.
Lisi, what did you get? What did you sort yourself out with?
It's so pretty.
What did you get, Lisi? Let's do a bit of healing, shall we? Yeah, outrange.
Leslie has a new PC. Yay!
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Poor little mummy is too short that she moves the arm thing down in her chair. There we go. Now,
Nice.
click.
What did you do, Lisi? Did you build it yourself or did you get it pre-built? And what are you playing? That's the more important thing. What are you going to do with the new PC?
You bastard. I'm going
She
this way. Come
missed.
and get me. Both.
Motherfucker.
Come and chase me then, you bastard. I'm gonna lead you over to the group.
Okay.
Where's the other guy?
Well, I'm just going to
Can
kill
I
this
eat these 'cause I'm a
guy.
tiefling?
Oh, this guy should be dead. He's done.
Hey, bugger, I'm coming for you.
Yep. That we are.
Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. I can daze him. Ah, not enough movement. She is like one step short. Come and get me. Why am I so sweet? What feedback? What did I say?
We're just talking about
said I
the
liked your
website.
yarn. Yeah, like for me, it just I didn't notice, but I'm also on the tablet viewing it, right?
Yes.
You bastard. Just die.
I do like it though, Yanni. I do like the layout.
What is he doing all the way over there?
Ooh.
I didn't realize there was that one left. Oops. Come here, you're too far away. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's like right behind the ladder.
The other
Couldn't even see him.
another question, Yanni, and it's not something that you need to fix, so to speak. Do you know at the bottom, so you know when you're on your home page and at the bottom you've got the latest additions to Pine and Cauldron and the image is static, but when you move the page up and down, the image moves up and down the page moves up and down the image. Can you do that to the top section as well, the one between the black bars? And have both doing that same static movement across or dynamic movement across the static image? Obviously, I don't want to cause you any work, so just feel free to ignore me. I'm just wondering if it's possible. Right, let's steal everything and give nothing back. There's so much food.
Now, here's something I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
I know drow can eat the roasted dwarf, but I think tiefling can as well. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Maybe it was the fact I was dirge.
Yeah, dirge would be able to. Roasted dwarf
My
leg.
bad. Yeah, I can't. It just says drop item and throw.
There's so many things to pick up. I'm just going to steal everything and send it to camp. Apparently we're hilarious because I keep on making her work, probably. She's like, fucking hell, Tombi, you're such an idiot. And I'm like, no. I'm only doing it because I'm weird. And I've got OCD.
What?
Oh, there's
Without
still
people
someone
left behind.
alive.
Yeah, he's the
Outside.
one with the ring. Yeah, do not push him off. He's the one with the actual ring.
He's in the middle of the bridge. He's not actually doing anything.
No, he shouldn't. So you could just kill him, but just don't push him off.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we got the ring from him in this save, so that's why I'm just saying, just be careful.
Yeah, just
if you're gonna kill him, kill him. Yeah.
Indeed. Sounds good, Lacey. Sounds good, bravo. What else? I need to steal
pick up
that.
the barrels.
Yep, that's
Pick
exactly
up
what
the
I was
wine
thinking.
Barrels. Yeah.
Latest.
Let's go,
All that,
Carla.
all
Let's
that.
kill him.
Send to camp. Send to a stallion.
Wait, what? Not enough movement. I can't shoot him with a bow and arrow.
What?
Unbloody believable. Whatever. Oh, wow. I only got one on him.
Nice. She's saying done. She's working on the website right now. Yes,
The hell?
that's it. That's it. 100%. Obviously, you've now got to do that to all the other pages. Sorry, Yanni.
Well, if it's just a header, wouldn't it go across all of the pages?
It depends on how the site's built. If the site's individual pages, which I think it is, looking at this, each one of those pages would need to have the same layout imposed across them.
Hmm.
If it was a website built with jQuery, then yes, you could easily just spread it between one and all. But it's Wix, I think, so that's Wix is a framework. So it would be individual pages, which is fine. But Yanni's awesome.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, wouldn't? Oh, okay. So it's not a header. That
No,
image is not part of like a header page. Gotcha.
So Wix builds its websites by kind of like giving you framework blocks, and you add the framework blocks as you need to add them. And if you want to create a new page, it's fundamentally a new copy of the singular page, and then that has its own blocks, and they're not linked to each other.
Got it. Well, I mean, which makes sense. It's just, surprised there's no headers for you to be like, this is the header page, this is under it. And
Correct.
So if you need to make changes, it will apply to all the pages.
All right, I'm going to go through and just steal everything.
Sounds good to me.
That took the edge off.
Steal.
Cool. Dirt mound. Oh, crikey. Yarmwich, when I was at uni, we had to make a website. I had no idea there was software to make them. I coded it. That was 26 years ago. Yeah, so you probably mandrolically coded it in HTML, CSS, maybe some Ajax, maybe a bit of PHP. Nowadays, most of the websites that you come across, things like GoDaddy, Wix, Squarespace, things like that, they'll give you a framework that allows you to rapidly create and deploy websites. But if you want the best experience, is obviously coding it yourself. Now, depending on what you want to do, depends on the framework you use. I'm still a firm believer in the speed of which I can build things in Python. Build a Python application, build it with Flask, should I say, and I can knock a website together in minutes, literally minutes. Takes no time at all. That's what I like about it. I still like the fact that your headphones are see-through. Do you know the other thing I found with this? Do you know I've got the LEDs in my background?
Mm-hmm.
If I change the color to green, I can get the computer to do exactly the same. If you have a look on the right side of my image on YouTube now, it's disappeared.
Nice.
And I can do the same with this side. Send it to green. And then the background just disappears. It just disappears. It's retarded.
Very good.
There you go. And that's the LEDs that are in the background, guys. It just detects the fact that there's green there and decides to just delete it. Whereas in reality, I just want colors.
Yeah, I kept looking at the green screens that you can get to just put on like a back chair.
Yeah.
And I was looking at that and I was like, yeah, it's only $20, but I also move around a lot.
Yeah.
So I I don't think it would be much of a good thing for me.
I mean, the thing is, when and if you ever get yourself a, are you playing on a laptop or a PC?
Laptop.
Yeah. So if you add an RTX GPU, the same as what I've got in mine, one of the later ones, it's got a virtual green screen, so you can just tell the GPU to deal with it, and it actually works pretty well. And you don't need the green screen or anything.
Interesting.
Yeah, I never went to university. I got sick and tired of learning stuff because I was in college and I wasn't actually fundamentally learning anything. I was going to lessons, but I wasn't actually learning anything. So I just said, "Nah, sod it. I'd go join the armed forces instead." So I did. Join the armed forces, and the rest is history. I've never had any formal education apart from going to college and doing my college stuff. All the coding and everything that I do, I taught myself. So it's not a bad position to be in, having a job as a coder, having learned everything, just by your own trial and error. Just another crate, it says.
I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm just stealing all of the food and stuff out these crates over this far side.
I get that. I was just seeing if there were more baddies up here, but no, we killed those ones and we kept the save on it.
I think we screwed all of the baddies over. So it's all dead.
Correct.
Just another crate.
I'm glad you got grants, Leslie. I wanted to, but I ended up getting very sick, which, you know, messed up everything. And had I just gotten an ultrasound, they would have found it right away and fixed me up, and I would have carried on my merry day. But instead, I was misdiagnosed for the year and like literally 12 months. So that made everything a nightmare. Because I planned going to school to get into animation before I met Jake. Again, to get proper training in how to draw and all that. So I went to join a winter course start date so that I could go straight throughout the year. You know, start in the winter, and then it ended right before their school year started, and then I was going to do the second year. But it didn't work out because, again, I was sick. I had to pick and choose which classes I wanted to fail. Yeah. Dropped out of which ones I could and which ones I wanted to learn the actual skills. Just, yeah, was not a fun time.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine it was a bit shit for you. And it's a shame, really, because the misdiagnosis, if they had sorted that, you would have been in a much better place. So much better place.
Yeah, because I was looking into all the grants. I knew the first year I was going to have to spend maybe $8,000, right? Yeah. Because living is really high there. But I was looking into grants to try and cut that back, and I was getting up in the 90s. I knew how to get up in the 90s, but 4 months in is when the problems started happening where I couldn't get out of bed. It was so painful. Yeah. So fun times. But you live and learn.
That we do. Had
I known a single person could have a family doctor, I would have done that. But that might have not have helped because they might have just pushed it on. It's really, I should have just asked for an ultrasound, But they kept thinking it was my hiatal hernia, so they kept trying to change my diet and change other things. Yeah. Which would have worked if it was the case, right? Yep. It wasn't. I had atypical symptoms, no typical symptoms of my gallbladder being the problem. So, lo and behold, get that checked out because it nearly killed me. Ended up in the ER twice. And then they finally did the ultrasound and found it and then took it out. So, that was good. I didn't miss anything, Leslie. I just had massive gallstones. I did not know that if you I thought it was just, don't eat fatty foods.
Mhm.
I didn't know that if you didn't eat enough fiber that it could cause gallstones. So I did it that way. And, times 2 decades, it just caused these massive
Yeah, you
gallstones.
just
Yeah.
made yourself ill through it.
Because I ate very little just because because of my hiatal hernia, and I ate very little fatty foods, and I didn't eat as much fiber as I really should have. So that seems to have what caused it. Oops.
I'm coming for you.
It's okay. I'm just at the bridge.
Yeah.
I want to
almost
see
there.
if Shadowheart and Karlak have anything to say as we walk our way back. It will be sweet. Because now apparently all the options talk. And since you're romancing Shadowheart, maybe they'll have something cute to say.
Forest.
Well, it's Canada. Yeah, they wouldn't have known anyway, because all I kept doing was telling them my history whenever I went into a doctor. It was just a clinic, and I'd say, this is my history, this is what I have, these are my symptoms. And then they'd say, okay, well, we're going to try this. This is what the other doctor tried. And, it's just the way it was. And it was more of wait a few months to see if you see any changes.
Yeah, it's all trial
Right?
and error rather than...
Yeah, because it's a diet thing. If it was the hiatal hernia, I would have seen a positive change.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't. It was just getting worse. So I'd go back and tell them this. The last time I went was when I said, I'm just going to give the doctor my symptoms. And that's when they said, okay, we're going to do an ultrasound. And so they scheduled an ultrasound. I had to go back home. And since it's Canada, I had to wait a few weeks. I think close to a month. Okay, so far I'm not getting anything. Rats, I thought there would be a conversation. That's so sad.
Yeah, there's a bit.
Maybe Lae'zel. Yeah, I could get Lae'zel. I'm gonna get Lae'zel because we do need to rest. I'm
Yes, we
running
do.
low on spell slots.
Sounds
I'll
good.
get Lae'zel.
Let's go back to base.
Maybe they'll have a fun conversation. But yeah, it is what it is. And in the process, I was dating Jake, and he kept coming up to visit.
Ah, Yanni.
Oh,
The headers look so much better now. So much better. Chef's kiss. Okay. Cheers, Lae'zel. All right.
I just
Calm down. I love Lae'zel. She's great.
I love it. There we go.
Well chosen.
Level her up. Her and Astarion would be a good team.
Yes. Well, they would.
She craves blood, and so does he. Although hers is different than his. All right. Now, did you want to keep walking and see if they say anything? Because that would be
Yeah.
fun.
Sounds good.
All right. Leaving.
Do we need to sleep first?
No,
Don't you,
we shouldn't have to.
you don't want
No,
spells?
no more
Yeah, cool.
bellies. I want to sleep right before we get there. I just want to go across the bridge to see if it triggers anything.
Lisi asked the question, is Canada insurance based for its health treatment? I don't believe so. I think it's NHS like we have.
It's supposed to be free.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
but
free.
It depends. There are certain things that are, for sure, like going to a clinic and just seeing what you can do, but you have to have you have to be registered, right?
Yeah.
Once I got my Indian status, my native status, definitely had more benefits. I didn't have to pay for my prescriptions. I got one free dental health checkup. But again, I didn't know you could have a personal doctor of any kind, right? I know
Yeah.
nothing about these systems. It could just be because of the way my brain works. So it was interesting to find that out. And like, why didn't you have a family doctor? I'm like, I don't have a family. Why would I? I'm by myself. I don't know. That's just how it logically made sense to me. So, oh well. It's probably for the best. I'm down here now, married. Ups and downs and just trial and error. Right now, we're trying to figure out who can work where and trying to figure out how to get over my PTSD with driving so that I can learn to drive just in town to a job if I get one, if I'm able to.
Well,
Who
fingers
knows? Maybe Trump
crossed.
will make people happy and happy and be like, hey, anything can happen. We got Trump now. I don't know. Is Wisconsin a blue state? Does anybody know? Don't. I was told a lot of people voted Trump in Wisconsin, but I know there are some blue cities.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe they'll be like, who'd you vote for? I'll be like, don't. Have mercy. Oh, there's no talking. That's so sad. I thought they would talk.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, we can rest. Ooh, who do we want in the battle? Let's see. Karlak is a good hitter.
Karlak is solid.
For sure.
I think the
Lae'zel
group that
is
we've
too.
got is probably the best
Let's
one.
see, what level are we? We're level 5, and
Yep.
level 5, is that when she gets an action surge? Another action?
Level
'Cause I do like Lae'zel.
6.
Or is it level 6?
I think it's level 6.
Okay, well, we can get Karlak then.
Yeah, I think Karlak's probably going to be
it's
the better
National
use.
Care, yes. Okay.
To the camp!
I was hoping, man. Maybe we did it all already and I didn't realize.
Crimson Shadow says, Lisi, after college, I went straight into the job hunting. That was a bitch. 5 years of my life I'll never get back. Yep, job hunting is always a bitch. Finally got a permanent job at 25. Yeah, obviously, because I joined the armed forces, I was quite lucky. Apart from, obviously, when I was injured and recovering. I've been actually quite lucky that the armed forces has enabled me never to be really out of employment, because the skill set that I gained from being inside the armed forces with the discipline, rail companies in the UK were just crying out for ex-armed forces engineers. So I walked straight into a job after recovering from the injuries, was promoted very quickly in those industries because of one, academic levels and things like that, and I was a senior manager essentially when I was in the armed forces, so it made sense me being promoted really quickly. And yeah, the IT stuff came about much later because that's always been the hobby and the skill set. I've always had the skill for the IT, but it wasn't until 2018 that IT actually became the job. And ever since then, it's been easy. It's been easy now. And I get to code all day, which is great, because that's what I love. Sleepy bibos. Let's go for sleeps.
Hopefully nothing happens with the camp.
Can't see anybody to talk to. No bubbles. I'm going to talk to Shadowheart and see what she's got. See if she's got any other conversations. Nope.
Now I feel bad.
Flutterbuys.
Leave. All right. I don't think anybody else has anything to say, but just in case, I did have one time glitch out where nothing was showing above them. Should be okay. Oh, what's it like being the Grand Duke? We haven't spoken to him. Yeah. Good for you. And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Nice one, Will.
Yeah, because now your devil had no idea for my first entire playthrough. I thought he was turned into a tiefling. Leave. I was like, why is everybody so afraid of him? He's just a tiefling now. Leave. We'll talk about the Lord later. All right, I'm good to go.
Yanni, you still online? Okay,
do not
let's
know.
sleep. I'm gonna
Yes, sir, I would like
upset her
to
again
to
and
bed.
tell her she's got to change something else.
Hmm.
I don't like doing it, but there's something to be said for having it consistent. I'll see if she's in chat. No takes. How you doing? Good to see you, brother. Good to see.
We have him permanently. Oh, it's me this time?
Yeah. Yeah, heal him.
I need to be able to heal him. Please tell me I can do it. Did I not have speak with animals on?
There we go.
Spact, medicine. Medicine?
Yep. Let's go for it.
Plus one. Yay!
She's happy.
Oh, yay. Oh, good little boy. He's so cute. You. Huh?
I love
He
Owlbear.
just probably needs a bath.
Yay! Outlander.
Oh,
Karlak is
Karlak's
inspired. Cub tamer.
Yay.
I like Owlbear.
Alright. He's so adorable. I was gonna say you're gonna speak with him, aren't you?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hello, buddy. Home. Yay! Shadowheart approves. Karlak approves. Friend,
Yay.
nice, no bite.
What a good boy.
If she's just approved, I'm just going to talk to her again. Nah, nothing new. To check my approvals with her again. I can't remember where to check.
Tab.
Oh yeah. It's in the
and
character
then you
sheet,
go
isn't it?
to character sheet, and it will tell you how much your approval is. You're almost in the green. Your relationship is good.
It
I'm
is
still
indeed.
neutral.
Right. Let's go to bed.
Yay.
Boopsie boop.
Good little. We have an owl bear, cute little owl bear.
Yay,
And
scratch.
puppy! All right, let's see what he's got. Oh,
You go for it.
You could
You
talk
go for
to
it.
him. Never mind.
No, I've
Okay,
just
okay.
done Owlbear. You do scratch.
What you've got there, Scratch? Ooh, sandals. Oh, you bit him. Who's a good boy? Yeah, he was a good boy.
Lisi, I've only done like 8 hours in that game. I picked it up. I got the expansion. I just haven't played it since. It's crazy. Oh, what time is it? 1:15.
It is 7:17. If you want, we can make our way to camp and get, it started, and then we can do the battle next time if you want to end it early.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
All
Right, leave camp. Yeah, it was all the election, being awake for the election last night. It's just like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, report to the Tiefling leader, defend the Emerald Grove, and secure the Emerald Grove. Yeah, we just got to beat them up. So we can make our way there and get it started. For sure.
We're now in the red.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Concealed oily barrels.
Hello. Oh, he sounds mad. Maybe I'll let the
Sounds a
goblins
little bit
take you,
pissed.
jerk. Hold on. Garlac. You only got 2 right now, but we got this. Drop. And drop. We'll start with that. Pick up the rest later. Me. All right. Let's see what we got. We got Long Strider.
Bardic.
Yeah, I'm heading my way up.
Yeah, all good.
So yeah, I was gonna say, you're in the way. Right. Yeah, because there are oil barrels up here that we can pick up and assemble down in front of that rock. And what I can do after we assembled is put a fire trap there, which will blow them all up and get a big chunk out of the way.
Yes.
That was the plan.
Cool beans.
Now, hopefully, you can set the barrels on there, though, right? And then put the glyph down, and it shouldn't trigger the trap. Is that correct?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, well, I guess
Let's
we'll
do a quick save, just in case.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up barrels, the oil barrels, and set them in the front. And hopefully,
I'm gonna get Shadowheart to pick up
glyph
one.
right under. Yeah, if we can get it right under the glyph, under the barrels, that'd be great. Because as soon as the ogres and goblins appear, hopefully they'll trigger it right then and there. That'd be great.
Yanni, are you in chat?
I don't think so. She might be gone.
Yeah, she might be gone to bed.
Okay, drop item. Drop item. Okay. Try and assemble these a little bit. Right there. Maybe put one where Shadowheart actually is. Yeah. The thing is knowing, because they'll spawn around them or outside of them. I actually had one time, I had them all leading up down to here.
Yeah.
Because there are spiders there, but I don't care too much. As long as Zoru is fine, I don't care. He's the only one that you kind of need to save. I don't think there are too many other barrels around.
Nope.
Yeah, the other ones are concealed.
Yeah, everything else is concealed.
Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, concealed is fine. Make sure we close the gate.
Yep.
Yeah, I will close the gate. There
Closed
we go.
the
That's
gate.
good. There we are. We can quick save.
F5'd.
Ah, crap. I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like Fireball. I need to step up pretty close to it to get the trap down there.
Lol.
So Bubbles will run her way down and hopefully successfully set the trap.
Lol, 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 lol.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's hopefully get this done right. Okay. Let's do a save, just in case it goes horribly wrong. You saved, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do the fire one. And I'm going to set it. Please work.
Yes.
I don't see them blowing up.
Correct.
Yay. Perfect. Now I will run back in and we can close the gate. And we can at least talk to Zoro so that the only other thing we need to do is blow on the horn to rally everybody. And call it a night. It would be good to call it a night. All right. That is set. That is good. Ta-ta-ta-ta! Hello, Mr. Zoro.
There he is.
All right,
Zevlor.
one more save. Did you want to talk to him?
No, you can. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I met a drow leading them here. Leading them, and I led them here. The goblins are coming, and they're led by a drow. Their drow leader found the grove. I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry. Oh, pff, I led them here. Are you serious? Okay. This is a trap, and now she's walking right into it. That seems like the
Yep.
logical one, right? Or she thinks we're on her side, but I kind of like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beep. 4. Simple. This grove belongs to the absolute now.
Oof.
No. No, she's walking into a trap.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
She'll take the bait and we'll win the day. I like that one. Yeah.
Yep. Lol.
Okay, that's good. I forgot to give you bardic inspiration.
It's all right.
Okay, bardic inspiration, save, and then we start the battle next round. Ooh, that'll be exciting. Ba-ba-da-ba. And oh, you do not have Long Strider.
Happy days.
There we go. Okay. All right. Shall we save?
Let's save. We save and chat. As always, thank you very much. We are going to call it slightly earlier, mainly because Tombi's an idiot and he watched the election, but it was worth it in the end. So thank you, as always, to Dominique for playing with me and myself. And Dominique will catch you next week where we'll carry on with the adventures in Baldur's Gate 3. And I will also catch you tomorrow night with some World of Warcraft, Friday with some Grand Theft Auto and reality-based podcast, and some stuff over the weekend. And until then, did you just see that? Did Carla just start dancing? She
does
started
dance, yes.
she started wiggling her foot.
Yeah, she does a little dance.
Oh,
Watch,
bless
if I
her.
ungroup her. Yeah, I could get her right next to you, and I will play music. Oh yeah, we normally play music when we say goodbye. What am I doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do.
Which one do you want to play?
Ooh, old time battles.
There we go.
And since she's in the group, she will eventually do her little dance. It is so cute. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to wait until
adorable.
Karlak does a little dance, guys, and then we're going to call it a day. But as always, thank you very much indeed for all your time. Who taught you? You're great. Gifted memberships, re-ups on memberships and all that good stuff. Subscriptions, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, or Twitch. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we'll just wait for Karlak to do a merry jig. Here she goes. She's getting ready to do it. Oh, come on, Karlak. Don't let us down. I'm going to zoom in.
I love it. It's such a good little jig. I can't remember. Astarion does his little stretch, but I don't remember what Shadowheart does. Doesn't everybody has a little idle animation? Oh, come on, Karlak, you can do it. You
She's
were
been
just
boring.
doing it.
Come on,
Thanks
Karlak.
for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe it's only once per. Oh well.
Here she goes. Oh. Never mind. Right, chat. We're going to disappear off. Look after yourselves. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.
I.